Hi guys, and welcome back to Timberborn. I'm Ribson, and we are doing pretty good here. We are 40 days through, well, 43 days through an 86-day drought. Things are looking pretty good for us. We've kind of got the droughts locked in. Well, I know we've got like the 90-day droughts locked in. We've still got 1.3k water. We've got loads of food. We're even now producing planks and gears pretty nicely, so that's good to see. We've got like 12 beavers, and I think something I want to work on at the moment is I want to get our well-being up higher. So it's currently on 8, and I want to aim for 12. If we just grab one of our adult beavers here, and we look at you. If we can get him up to, I think it's 12, 10 well-being is the next tier for working. And then I think 12 is for what? It's for the movement speed. Okay, that's good. And that will help us a lot. So if we can average about 12, we're going to keep our beavers really happy. Now, the hunger and thirst is good, sleep is good, shelter is good. Wet fur is going to be quite a hard one for it to get to. We could definitely look at that later on. They've got 4 types of food, so that's good. Campfire, they could do with another rooftop terrace is what I'm saying, actually. Okay, maybe we'll get another rooftop terrace. We could put one up here temporarily. I think that won't be a problem. And then if we can get like shrubs, lanterns, those 2 in as well, that could be another 2. So that could get this, that's 3 for this guy, that's him up to 12. And then I think we could look at probably getting a scratcher. I've unlocked these already, so we are going to be getting a scratcher. Scratchers just require planks and things. That's not a problem. So we'll get you in there. And we'll get 2 of them here. This could be like our little well-being corner. And then I want to get another little rooftop terrace here. And that's quite nice to the houses. So that should help. Something else we could do, actually. Maybe we will do this. I'm just thinking now. I know that there's a roof tile here. And this gives them... And that's just planks and wood. We can put you on here. Because everyone's pretty much walking this way, right? I am going to put you there, actually, yeah. Cool, done. And we'll put a roof on you, that, and a rooftop terrace, a roof. That should give them all nice well-being. And then some lanterns down as well. Just like on this area as they walk through. Because everybody's going to come down here and past there. That's going to give them a nice little buff. We could get one here too. Or maybe... Actually, people do come up this way, don't they? So let's get you here. I think that's a good spot for that lantern. Yep. And then we can get some shrubs in as well. So we know everybody walks this way. So we put one there, one here, and put one on the other side. I want them to hit them quite regularly. And that's a nice little lantern of shrubs. So they're going to hit these often. We could also get another shrub down here. I'm not sure about down here at the moment. Okay. Well, I think that's good. Well, I'll be interested to see how that leads to them. I've noticed like they are dropping down a bit. What are we losing? Probably our mangrove fruits are on the way out. Okay. So that is something we're going to have to manage. We're going to kind of have to lift the well-being up higher by using these shrubs and things, the roof terrace. This could give us 1, 2, 3, 4 more, and maybe 5 for some of them, because quite a few of them are lacking rooftop. Is that not right? We've got 1 injured. Yeah. So this should lift in quite good. Oh, we need another campfire as well, actually. Oh, okay. Well, let's get another campfire in as well. And if we put you won't fit into there, but we could get you in there. Oh, that looks quite fun. That's going to be expensive to build. I don't mind. We can get another one here and we can have double campfires. Maybe we'll do that. And then we could just put in a little one of these there. We may end up moving them. And then we can get the campfire on top, like so. Why not? What's that? Why won't you let me build you there? Must be built on the ground. Okay. Sorry, I'm just sneezing away. Got a bit of hay fever today. Let's get the other campfire then. I'm just looking. Maybe we put the other campfire. I know this is going to be the industry district. I'm going to put it down here, actually. Put you in the corner there, and I think that's out of the way for the moment. We can move them later, or we can find something to replace them. Okay, good. So that should lift the well-being of our beavers quite high. I like that. So that's going to be interesting to see how that goes. Also, currently, I've added a little path here so our beavers can always get across to our water. That'll help them deliver a bit quicker. And we've only got 2 of them to complete. We've got our pine resin construction ready to go. And I think that's pretty good. I want to get this area built before the end of the drought. That's like our priority at the moment. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to do a bit of this. And we're going to force them to get in here and get this built. As if we can get all 6 of these running, we can then knock these down. And we can get our iron production in here so that we can then start making construction on our industry area, clearing this area out and get more food planted. And then I think, you know, a bit more food planted, the water storage over here complete, and then hopefully we can look at increasing our population. Pretty happy with how things are going. We have managed to complete construction on all our water pumps in the dam, so we've got like 6 up there. That's lovely. think that's going to be perfect when we turn on. And we've got one more medium tank to construct. We're going to need 10 gears. I mean, we're doing them pretty quickly. I'm thinking I'm going to move the forester here, and I'm going to chuck it in. I'm thinking that's going to be a good spot. It does mean that we're not going to reach over there, but I don't think that's too much of an issue for us. Because if we put you in here like so, you're going to get on that path? Yeah, excellent. And this forester now has access all the way over here. We don't have access up here yet, but I guess we could just put a little stairs in there. That might be a good idea. We put you like this. Excellent. Next thing, yeah, and that works. Let's I'm happy with that. Let's just get these guys to be collected a bit quicker. Lovely. That's going to be good. And then what I want to put in here is we want to unlock our smelter. And that's going to fit in here. This is going to require quite a chunk of power. Oh, we could. I'm just thinking, like, for the short term, it might be sensible to put this there. And, oh no, you're connected to those buildings. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to put you here. Yep. I'm then going to build as well, because I think we're going to want to use this in the... Oh, it does connect up with them. Perfect. We're going to want to use this in the wet season so we can get these really spinning through and just get some decent power through here. We do have plans to get better power set up. We're going to need them to get that built, that's all. So we'll leave you like this. That should be perfect. Good. Right, that's going to be our metal coming in. Once we've got this, we can start working on our actual industry district. Industry area? Yeah, industry district up here. That's the plan. But we need to get this set up down here first. Although this will work down here. We're going to have more power, so that should be good. Something else to notice is our well-being for our beavers is hovering between 10 and 12. So I think once we get to the wet season, it's going to be really good for us. That's going to help. Something else I want to work on is this dam area and the background. I'm working on building this area up. We're going to wait until we move these floodgates until the next long drought. We've only got 12.5 days. I'm concerned that's not going to be long enough for us. It may well be long enough, but it's better safe than sorry. And as you can see, we've almost got this area set up for us as well, which is working quite good. We will need a couple of these here, actually. So we are working our way towards getting this set up so we can get our everything set, built, constructed. Do I need you there? I think I do. We'll figure it out. No, I don't. I don't need them there. Don't need them there. Okay, cool. Nice. Right, so what I want to do is in this area here, I think it would make sense for us if we can push this bad water off the side of the map this way, we can clean all this area up and make it much more productive for us. Now, I was considering if we could build something like up here and catch it before it overflows. That's definitely like here and go like this is what I was thinking could be a good idea for us. And then just push it all the way over the edge. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. But we would need to, if we're going to do this, it's quite the construction for us, isn't it? I don't think this is a bad project. So we would need to do something like this. And then we're going to have to work our way up to it. But we would need to construct all this area first. Okay, that isn't a problem. And then we're going to need to stop the bad water getting out of here as well. I'm just looking at it, wondering. So what we need to do, so this is something we're going to need. We're going to need the irrigation barrier, 400 science. We have the science. So then I'd want to put this like here. I think this is how it works. We'll figure it out. Put you there, and then we need it along this side as well. Okay. This is something we're going to have going in the background as well. This is a long-term project. And then for the short term, what we definitely want to get put in is some of these barriers here. And I'm going to make these a priority. So we can get this done first. And then we will, yeah. Oh, we're going to have to get through here as well, aren't we? Okay. That's not a problem because we can cancel any more trees being put there. And then we can get these all cut down. And when we've cleared the path, yeah. So I think this is the best way to go about it. And this means this area here can then be used for planting or anything like that we want to. Okay, that's good. Right, well, let's get this all constructed. I'm actually... Have we got the other one built? We do. Okay. I'm going to turn off our gear workshop. You probably need gears, don't you? You do. But we're going to turn on the wood workshop as I want to get some of these planks kicked out so we can get this set up, hopefully, for this. I'm going to just move that road for this. What do we call it? Temperate period. Wow, really struggled there to get those words out. Okay, which should be good. And we could, if we wanted to, in the short term. I'm changing my mind right now. I was considering just building a barrier there, but no, I think we'll leave it as it is. And we'll just get this area fertile. And then we can look at probably increasing our farming. Does the farm get over there? It doesn't. Okay, that gives us an area here that we could use for something, and we'll have to think about what we can put in there. Well, this is going to be a real test of our water gathering skills here. So we finished the drought, and we've had 3 days in between the next drought. No idea how long the drought's going to be. We've only got 400 water, so we are under a little bit of pressure. But all our beavers, they've just been assigned to doing all the good stuff. So we've got all the water pumps full. That's going to be good. I don't think we've got any workers. Okay, we need to take people off workers. I don't want people working. We can have, oh, well, we'll have 2. And then we just want them everywhere else we can to get resources coming in. Is going to be the most important part for us. We'll get all this planted. I'm pretty sure. This hasn't made much of a difference. We probably need them on these areas as well. I was just hoping it would have freed this place up. We'll see how this goes. This is a bit more of an experiment for us. I think it's quite interesting to see. Actually, maybe we do want these guys in here. That'd be interesting. I'm thinking we need to get much water as we can moved around. We're up to 427. We've got half a day to go. I know, like, with 1 pump on here, we're going to be okay. And then we need 2 pumps in this section as well. We might just be able to get through this. It's going to be pretty interesting, actually, to see how we do on this. It's going to be a good test. I think we should be fine. We're just going to need to fill these up. Like our water storage is empty, but there's not much we can do about that now. We've had a long winter, so actually let's get some berries coming in. We are sitting at, what, 12 beavers? The happiness is at 11. What's holding us back here? The rooftops and things. This would increase, I think, with just time. We just need a few more. Once we get some metal up, we can get a brazier or 2 down. I think that will help. And probably get the detailer, I think, is probably the next thing. We just need to get this building constructed, which we're working on. At the moment, we're just focused on getting water in. We'll go back to working on that in the dry season. Here comes the drought. How long's the drought going to be? 44 days. Okay, yeah, I'm not too worried about that. We should be fine with that. We could probably go down to 1 deep water pump now and start pumping out. We got up to 460 with the with the water, so that was pretty good. We're just going to work on other areas now. All the buildings are full, so we can bring some science in. I want to get a load of trees planted, as they should be able to survive this drought. I think we got long enough there. We'll get all these planted up here afterwards as well. That is good, actually. This has actually worked out in our favour. We can... I'm just thinking, where's everybody in there? We've got 3 people working in you. We've got 40 days. I don't think we have enough time to deal with this yet. It's on the list. We just need to... Oh, look, there's some planks knocking around there. We just need to get ourselves a bit of time. That's what we need. So let's turn on our lumber mill again and the power mill, and we're going to build up a load of planks, I think, through this drought. We're just going to batten down the hatches a little bit, try and get everything set up. I think that's kind of best way for us to go here. Well, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that'll be good. We've got plenty of people spare. Let's get this lumber mill on as well. Let's get our trees planted. That's super important, and then we can get them harvested. Good news here. Our smelter has been completed construction. We've turned it on. It is functioning. We're already stocking up on some planks here. Look, we've got 44 planks. So things we are starting to turn a bit of a corner here, which is nice with production wise. Water we're doing fine on. We've got 444. We've still got 30 days left and plenty of water in our reservoirs. I think the time has come for us to start construction on the industrial area. So I've already got the tab open at the bottom. I was just looking at this. We need to get the overhang. We need 4,000 science to get one. Oh, we can't afford the science because this is going to go here. Look at that. Okay, we can't afford it. We need more science. Scratch that. Get science going. So how can we get science on here? You've got one in there. Where is everybody working? So I'm going to turn off our lumber mill for the moment because I want someone into our... Okay, let's take one worker from you. Let's reduce that. And I want to get... We need to try and get someone in our science. We're down to... We've got 11 beavers. They should be everywhere. Okay, you haven't got a job. There we go. So we've got science being produced. So we need to get 1,000 science. I should have checked that beforehand. Got plenty of food. Our water is starting to go down, but that's okay. And then once we got our science, we can get the chaps built into here, can't we? The extension. So what can we do in the meantime? I think we need to keep this open. We need to get these deconstructed here. But I don't think we're in a position to do that yet. So I'm not going to rush into this. I think a longer drought would be a perfect time to this, where we can actually empty this down, and then we've still got the use of the water. I'm a bit worried. I'm a little bit concerned about water through this drought. I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue. We'll keep an eye on it. We've got the pump, so we've got enough stored. It's just really our beavers. So with that in the case, something I think we could start storing. We've got plank storage. We've got log storage. We should set up storage for... I think, do these store the treated planks and the metal blocks as well. What's that? Dirt. Oh, okay. So I think, is that 6 in total, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, I think we get another 3 of these built here, and then we've got some good storage set up in this area, and that's all ready to go. And then, although we don't have any dirt yet, we can tell dirt to be in there. We can have some metal in you, and we can have some treated plants down there. And that should hopefully just means that we've prepared for the future when we need to get everything set up, that we can have it all stored in here is what I'm hoping as well. And we just need to get that in there. There we go. Lovely. Cool. And that's our storages all up and running, which would be perfect. So we've got a bit of a plan here. You do have entrances to you. You're just not built yet. Oh, have they built them already? Oh my lord! They just threw them up. Well, this is all going to go up pretty quick. So soon, once we've got these storages, we can start overproducing. Something else, we are so close, and we just need water storage. Once we've got these filled up, we are going to activate the other pod, and we may turn it off in a drought just to make sure we can survive. But I think once we've done that, then we're going to see all our industries going, and we've probably turned a massive corner there. We may need more fields set up, but we can look at that, that's for sure. Well, there we have it. We've got our 1K science, and we've still got 6 days of the drought to go. Things are going pretty good. I think we just finished. We've pumped this area dry. I've got 2 guys on the pump. We're just working the pumps as much as we can, as I'm not worried about us running out of water. We've got 6 days left, so if we can just start getting a bit more of a stockpile up, then that works perfect for us as well. And then we can turn them all on once we get going. Now we've got the 1,000 science. What I'm going to do is we're going to turn off our little inventors. We don't want the science quite yet. We will turn it back on, but for that I'm going to turn the smelter back on, and I'm going to add another builder. There we go. Cool. That's it done. Now we can plan the aqueduct that we're going to build. So we want the 4-space one of these all along there like that. Excellent. And then you can already see what's going to happen here. This is going to be perfect. Now we do need to lift this up higher as well, so we do need to do, it's going to be a little bit of a fiddly planning here, but I think that's going to be perfect as well once we get the, oh hang on, I've already built it, have I not? Yeah, oh I don't have to, perfect, cool. So we want the aqueduct to go exactly this way, right? And if I remember rightly, we just place all this in here, and we put you like that, you like this. Is this too high we need to have this, or is it 3 high we need to have it? For the power wheel, we're going to need to research 200 science to get the large power wheel, so it's 3 high to place this chap in. Okay, that's perfect. This is going to be so powerful. That's what I'm hoping. Oh, we missed some gaps here. This should be what is going to power us, and we do need to, we're going to step it down here. Do we? Or we could just let it run off the edge, couldn't we? We've got, well, this is quite the project we've got going on here, which is going to be perfect. It's going to be good. We will be managing this. And I think we need to make sure that we only build these. Oh, no. Yeah, well, they will get this area built. That's going to be good. And then we'll only build these once we build the other side. It doesn't make sense to do it yet. And that gives us plenty of time to get this chap built here. And as much of... Oh, can we build 3 high? Oh, this is a good question here. We'll have to manage that. Maybe I'll cut this all back and we can get that managed. But that's going to be quite good. That's the beginnings of our aqueduct. That's a good size aqueduct, isn't it? Leaves all this space here. So we are going to need to plan a little bit more to run the aqueduct across the map. And we do want to put some exit holes in it as well, so that we can use it to irrigate an area as well. So this is going to be quite interesting to see how we get this to go. And these are all, okay. So we want to get a good row of these along here as well. Like so. That'll be good. That's going to be perfect. And then, is it too high? Yeah, it's going to be too high. So we need to get this set up. We've got quite the project for our chaps to be building. That is for sure. This is going to take a while to be built. But in using this, it's going to give us so much power, and we can run power all the way along here and then run it back into our industrial area here. Oh, that looks, I'm liking how that looks. We look like we mean business, that is for sure. Something else that we should be able to do now as well. Oh, this tree here has not been cut. Why are you not being cut? Are you scheduled to be cut? No, you're not. Okay, that's why it's not been cut. Okay, we're almost to the stage where we've got a side project over here that we're working on at the same time. We could just put the road in here so that we can start getting our beavers into the right area to start working this. We're gonna have to bring them up on roads and across here, but this should work pretty well once we have it up. We've got only managed to get one of the irrigation barriers set up as well. So I'm still not sure how these work. This is a bit of a test row that we placed in to see how this goes. So I'm excited to see how that is. Oh, look, we've got mangoes coming in down here as well. Not mangoes, mangrove fruit. So our beaver's happiness is just sitting at a nice 12. So we are quite efficient at the moment. I think once we get a decent drought, we should get that above 12. So the beavers are much happier. So yeah, we are. Let's just grab a beaver here. There we go. What are you sitting at? You're sitting at 11. Yeah. Once we get the mangrove fruit coming in, which you're already eating +1. Yep. So, and you get the rooftop terrace, so you're going to be nicely at 12. A roof puts you at 13. A brazier, we could probably get to 14. Scratcher 15, 16. Yeah. So we get a detailer in there as well, which we're going to need some more science, but I think we need to possibly grow a beaver population before we do that, don't we? That is a predicament for us. We've got a big... Oh, look at that. It's the first one gone. That is so cool. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so excited by this. I can't wait to see this get built. Look at that. Look at this. The scale of our aqueduct is huge. Oh, I'm so excited to use this to make lots of power. So, guys, I think we're in a good place to end the episode here. We've got plenty of food. I'm gonna run it on a little bit in between episodes. I'm just gonna try and get some water storage. We're working in this area, I think, is next, just to redirect the bad water so we get more food. We've got lots of little projects on the go. This is excellent. I'm really enjoying this game so far. So guys, if you are too, hit that thumbs up button, comment below, maybe consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.